Hello, hello, hello. Oh my goodness, it's literally been so long. Was it? Well, I guess it was like Monday. But then like I didn't stream on Tuesday, right? 3! It's been so long. Hi Eclipsed, welcome in. Hello YouTube as well. Am I live on YouTube? I'm live on YouTube. Neat, hello, how are you? Welcome in. It's been busy. I got a lot of stuff done. But it's been crazy busy. I thought that after this weekend, well, technically, I thought after next weekend, I'd be more free to kind of get back to everything. Ew, I have a gift icon. Sorry. It's cute though. Thank you for gifting a sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you for spending your hard-earned monies for someone else. Oh, I see. You just turned it off. Well, it was a very kind thing of you to do, Eclipsed. Thank you. But so I thought, sorry, I can't mention much about it because it's like stuff that I'm doing with a group and I don't know like what's been announced and what I can say about it. So it's just really busy. Hi Oriami, welcome in. How are you? And it's just been really busy. I don't know, like when I talk about my own stuff too, like I can't really talk about it because it's like you can't like you know what my goals are. So like I can't openly say things if I want to be, I don't know, if someone watches my stream or whatever. So it just has to be super vague. My kindness is real, but I don't like stuff that's supposed to make me look special. Well, sometimes it's okay to look special. It's okay to be recognized. And I mean, sometimes you do things because you want other people to know that you do things, and that's okay. That doesn't mean that there's something bad about it. But what I can say is literally like right as I'm about to finish this one thing next week, something else pops up and it's like, okay, the due date is like the week after. And I'm like, okay, so I have like 1 week to work on this. And then I have 1 week to, you know, record. Like this is so insane. Oh shit, did I miss the thing? Hold on. Sorry. And there was another thing that I wanted to do, but I don't know if I missed the timing on this or not. Give me one moment. I may perhaps have missed the timing on this. Buzz, welcome in, unless that's Chrono. Welcome, welcome. There was like some VTuber taking submissions for like potential Epic, the musical stuff. And I was gonna sing a song for it. Let me see real fast. July 25th until 11:59 p.m. Okay, so I still have until tomorrow. Okay, I need to work on that like tonight. Okay, sorry, there's just so many things. So I was gonna, you know, send in my singing to see if maybe they would consider me. But we'll see. Pie of greeting, but yoga time soon. Have a good time in yoga, Fuzz. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, like just as I'm finishing one thing, it's just on to the next. I literally have not had time to rest at all. I feel like since February. The last time I rested was a week before my Alaska trip. Ever since then, I've been trying to keep up because it's just been a really crazy year full of a lot of opportunities and yeah. Okay, anyways, sorry. Okay. Oh, we had an ice cream truck come to work today, and I was very sad that when it got to my turn in line, right, I walked up and I really wanted a root beer float because that was one of the options, and then the guy was like, we don't have any more root beer floats, and I was like, that is just about the most terrible thing I've heard all day today. So I got a double scoop of ice cream instead. But it would have been more satisfying if it was a root beer float. That's one opportunity you did not get. That's very true. I did not get that opportunity. And I am much less worse for it. But hopefully everyone else has had a good day today. Not one full of dashed dreams and disappointment. But I'm home now. I cuddled with my dog for a little bit. He's just doing his thing. He's like, hi baby. Yeah. I cuddled with my dog. I ate some dinner real fast. I like threw some fried rice in the microwave because I cooked some yesterday. So I threw some in the microwave and then fried an egg. And then I scarfed it real fast. And then hopped on stream. So that's been my day. Hopefully everyone has also had better food than I have. And then we're gonna play some Date Everything because I have to get so many endings with people before I can realize like one character, you know? So I got and there's still like some characters I have not found. So I guess we're just gonna keep going with the characters. Dash Dreams and Disappointment. Feels like you've had the VSJ stuff. Sorry for talking about drama. Read the... Oh my god. Yeah, the free shoujo. Like... I mean, it's okay to talk about. I feel like it's been so crazy. Every year that I've been streaming, I feel like the news for the VTubing sphere, like... it just gets worse and worse. Like, you never think that it could be worse than the drama that's happening. And it's not really drama. Then, like, it's literally a crime that's happening. But you can't get worse than this, right? And, like, then a couple months later, before you know it, something even bigger has happened. And it's partly because I think VTubing as a niche is still so young that, like, of course, it hasn't had the chance to kind of gain ground, like, gathering these controversies. But also, it's just kind of crazy, right? It's just a little bit insane how, you know, yeah. No one is privy, right, to the VShojo contracts, and I can tell you from someone who has worked in, like, a corporate, not like a corpo, right, like an entertainment corporation, but in, like, a corporation, as someone who's had an office desk job, and I work with, you know, like, the CEO, CFO, COO, all the, like, VPs and stuff, when it comes to a business, there are so many things that you think are illegal, but actually are not because of ways that contracts are worded or because of the way that a company is structured. You can't go immediately to, like, what they did was illegal. Like, yes, from a moral and public perspective, it was super bad. Right? But, like, it's not up to us to determine whether or not it was illegal because that is up to the court system. And I do hope that at the end of all this, the people that were hurt from it will, you know, find peace. I hope that they're able to recover, and find that there are so many people who love and support them, because it seems like a lot of people are rallying around the victims, right, in this situation. Can people stop seeing crazy drama shit and then saying, hold my beer, I can do worse? Yeah, it's so bad. And, like, sometimes it is drama, right? Because, like, with some kind of separation, right, there is some things you look back on and you're like, yeah, that was just drama and we made it way bigger than it needed to be, but it was kind of shady and etc, etc. But, like, some things are just straight up illegal, right? Like, there are a few things that corporations do that you know, like protecting criminals, or, you know, not punishing people fairly, equally, and other things. But there are things that come up in this space that it's like, this is high school shit. Like, you guys are older than this. Like, you guys should know better. I mean, honestly, I blame COVID. I blame, like, kids not being able to go to school to get their social interaction, and so they've been a little bit stunted in their social growth and, like, how to deal with other people, because, like, I think it's a very common thread nowadays. And, like, to be fair, like, I'm like this sometimes too, where I'm like, oh, this person cannot meet me at my comfort level. This person makes me feel uncomfortable, so I will start to disassociate from this person and not communicate with them, right? Because in an online space, it is so easy to not communicate with people. You can just literally close the DM. Hold on, let's start out the game, and then we can talk about this more. Because this game is kind of a, like, we can yap about whatever game anyways. Let me bring up the game. Turn the music off. Okay. Yeah, like some people, well, in most spaces, it is very easy to basically cut people off, and I do think that in some ways that is very unhealthy, right? Because you are not being challenged for the views that you hold, because
Sassy chat games.
you have surrounded yourself with people who think and talk the same way you do. So it is nice to
everything.
Whoa, okay. So it's nice to have friends that have different perspectives than you, right? But at the same time, like, you of course want to do it in a way that makes you feel safe and comfortable. So, I don't know. It's like people have a hard time navigating that nowadays. At least I feel like it. There's a fine line, right? But yeah, like, it makes me because I think I've talked to you guys before about, you know, my dreams and goals and aspirations of applying to corporations, auditioning, and one day indefinitely going on hiatus, right? Like, I think there are, of course, right and wrong ways to run a company, right? Otherwise, like, companies would not have lasted as long as they have. But it's also disheartening to know that, you know, even if I do happen to get lucky, because it would be a stroke of luck that anyone would ever hire me. Even if I do get lucky, I feel like it might just not work out, right? And like it does for many people in this kind of like industry, in this niche. I mean, it won't stop me from trying, certainly not, but it just makes me feel the need to be more careful going into any of those kinds of like endeavors, if that makes sense. But yeah, anyways, like, I don't know, it just feels like, wow, if a company that is so highly spoken of all the time, of like treating your talents right, and they still couldn't make money because I feel like they were so beloved, or their talents were very beloved by their fans, and if that model couldn't work, then like, what's the in-between, right? What's the in-between of corporations and companies taking like a majority of whatever pay cut versus like a company like VShojo that turned out to be so not profitable, like running in the red, that, you know, literally going bankrupt. I don't know. Would love to hear if you guys have been following the news that has been coming out about VShojo and stuff, or like if you know about other VTuber companies and like the good and the bad. Like, I would like to know your thoughts and opinions, but yeah, just makes me want to be a little bit more careful, I think, of everything. And not that, you know, it's gotten to this stage yet, but I am like thinking of, okay, if I do hear back, right? If I ever hear back, this is wishful thinking. This is like thinking that like I'm gonna win the lottery someday. If I do hear back, I wonder if I could get in contact with a lawyer. Like, who would I even ask to look at the contract, you know? Like, is a regular lawyer okay? Like, like, how do I explain to a regular lawyer? So, like, I want to be this anime girl online, and I need you to check this contract to see if it's predatory towards me. You know what I mean? This is in hindsight, but the business model didn't truly make sense. People saw corpos taking a cut as theft on the streamers, but realistically, where would the company get money to be sustainable? Yeah. I don't follow, so my thoughts and opinions aren't valued, but my thoughts and opinions are that I'm kind of glad I'm nowhere near this world. I mean, I think your thoughts and opinions are still valid, even if you aren't really, you know, a part of the, like, fan base, because, you know, you watch VTubers, you watch me, you watch Lost. I don't think I've seen you in any other streams, but to be honest, I don't go to a lot of other people's streams, so that's it. Well, it's very sweet of you to decide to park your booty here some nights. I really appreciate it. Yeah, like, I guess for me, I was like, oh, I guess it's working, because obviously they've been in business for a very long time, and they're very highly spoken of, and like, they don't seem to have any controversy around them, and I thought like, oh, okay, I guess it works for them. But I know that, like, because speaking personally, when you hire, if let's talk about it. If you are an indie creator, wait, hold on. Who do we want to talk to? Do we want to talk to Dorian? Maybe let's talk to the small Dorian. When you are an indie creator and you start hiring people, right? Maybe you hire someone once a week or twice a week, or maybe you need more help and you're hiring them full-time and you need all of their attention, right? You have to start thinking about it like this. You have to be able, from your income that you make from streaming, you have to be able to pay someone else's yearly income, right? At what point of hiring people to help manage your business does it become unsustainable, right? Because if you're not making a lot of money in, you can't pay the people who are working for you. And so already, you know, it makes sense to have a group so that you have maybe one manager working on assisting managerial duties for like 4 or 5 people. And then, you know, that's the salary, right? A portion of their income becomes that manager's income, and so on and so forth. So the more people you have, the cheaper it is to get that labor, right? It's just like economics. But then at some point, businesses grow larger. Administrative bloat, I will say, is a very large part in how companies bleed money. At work, we're having this issue too, where we have grown to a point where we hire people, and the people that are currently working here, like, start to do less, and they eventually don't know how to do their jobs. It's honestly so embarrassing that I have to train these people who have worked here at this company for like 5+ years how to do their job, when it's something that they do every day and I don't touch that stuff every day. You know what I mean? So it's just, for me, it makes sense because I've seen it from like the corporation, like business world where the administrative bloat gets bigger. People get paid for literally doing nothing. And obviously that money has to come from somewhere. These streamers coming out and saying they aren't getting paid. Could you imagine how the staff was doing? Sad for them especially. They can't just go independent like the streamers. I will say, I think, from what I've heard, the streamers were considered contractors. I do think that the staff were being paid an actual salary or they were paid hourly. Because as a business, that's who you pay first. Because those are your legal obligations. And the contractors, I think, get paid after. Now, I mean, it really is up to the person getting paid to know how much they should be getting paid. Ideally, contractors have like a set fee or based on, you know, X amount of work, I get paid this much. The reason why streaming is a little bit strange is because, you know, your amount of subs and donos and bits and stuff are different every month. And I can't imagine having to keep track of that because ideally the company that contracted you and hired you would keep track of that and they wouldn't lie about the money coming in, you know, but it seems like they did because, you know, like how are the girls supposed to track all that stuff if they trusted the company to? If that was part of their contract and they trusted the company to pay them, right? If the company says, okay, this month, we're giving you, you know, $10,000 because that's the amount, and they'd be like, okay. Like, that's what came from the sponsorships. And it's not until maybe, like, later on when they realize, okay, wait, something's not matching up, right? Or maybe they went back through the finances and back through maybe to audit the logs that they're like, there's a big mismatch in the amount that I'm owed and what I was paid. But it doesn't come out until they actually, like, do that audit. I do see a lot of stuff from this angle. There are some things where the imbalances can be pretty wild, but a lot of companies, it's really hard to figure out how to make stuff work a lot of the time. Yeah, so I mean, it's definitely very sad because we wanted to believe in the dream of VShoujo, right? Like, I will
Tiny
say...
Dorian has a much harder time blocking your way, but still manages to accomplish his mission.
I will say that, like, we all wanted this company to succeed. A company that, on the surface, said they cared about their staff and about their talents, right? And, I mean, everyone's been saying it, so I guess I'll say it too. I don't want to make this about me, but I did also apply to VShoujo last year. You know, like, obviously. I think everyone who could did. Like, everyone who could and was a VTuber and like wanted to go corpo did, right? And so, I mean, I think it's just very unlucky that they misrepresented like who they were. You know what I mean?
I'm strong, you know. Completely locked to whatever strength you possess. There's no key around to open me.
What about some really high specs points? Really? Nothing at all?
If there were such an item who could open me, it would have to be a tiny little lock-picking device.
A little lock-picking device?
But I've seen pretty much everyone round this house, and nobody fits that description.
We have a skeleton key.
At least, nobody I like.
Oh, what about someone you don't like?
Sure. There's that one wannabe criminal from the laundry room closet.
Criminal? Laundry room closet? Oh, bobby pin! Bobby
But
pin!
they'd never come this way.
Okay.
Not if my fearsome glare has anything to say about it.
It's bobby pin. It's bobby pin. I got it. Okay. I think okay, I need to talk to her. Where is she? Oh, she's here. Alright, let's talk to bobby pin. Alright, at this point, I think we're just gonna try to find, we're just gonna try to complete some people's storylines because I need to gain more stats before I can realize Mateo. And I think the other thing is, like, people keep saying, like, oh yeah, it's just better to be indie now. Like, we all know it's the age of indies. And I'm like, come on. Like, the only people that people say that to are ex-corpos. You know, like, are you really gonna watch a tiny, like, 2-Tim indie like me? Come on. 2-viewer Tim. Sorry. Like, they never say, like, how dare you say that? Because you're literally only watching the indies that came from ex-corporations. No, I would never watch you. Oh, okay. Bye, Eclipse. It was nice knowing you. Oh, you startled me.
Did I? Damn, couldn't you have maybe screamed a little or something? That's like saying, oh, that's hilarious when someone tells a joke. Like, bitch, if it was hilarious, then laugh. A little hee-hee-ho-ho won't kill you. But look at me going on when we've got business to discuss. Welcome, recruit, to the future location of the heart of the Pin Crime Syndicate.
Bobby gestures expansively to the laundry
I don't
room.
want to be part of a crime syndicate. I'm innocent. I'm
Just
a good
look at all the
girl.
opportunities here.
I just see detergent and dirty clothes.
That's because your criminal third eye is closed, baby. You gotta crack that sucker open and see what's right in front of you. So check it out. I call this one Sud Scan.
Sad thing with that is I actually often think something is hilarious, but it's like my body is physically slow to laugh. Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. You'll get there one day. I think maybe you just need to exercise your laughing muscles.
You go out around the house, spilling stuff all over the place. You know, by accident. Wink, wink, wonk.
They wink at you 4 times in a row, huge and exaggerated, just to be sure you're both on the same page.
She's so
When they're
funny.
like, oh man, what do I do? My clothes are ruined. You tell them you got just the person for them, and you send them to me. You wash their clothes, and while that's going on, I go through their pockets.
Ah, I see.
Next thing you know, we're rolling in the dough.
Definitely a poor choice of words on their part. It sucks because many ex-corpos were indie first, and it's like they forgot how hard it is to grow organic. Oh my god, Sho! I think you fucking knocked it out of the park there. Like, I do think that, yes, that's also part of it. I won't say it's too much on the talents, because I think a lot of people do realize how difficult it is, because you hear about these people who stay in corporations for a very long time because they just think that they can't leave, right? But at the same time, I think it's equally on the fans to understand that, like, not every situation will work out if they want to be an indie. Like someone like me, I dream of maybe one day, like, I don't know, I want to get into dip pens, right? I want to be able to make, like, a Princess Rosca, you know, fountain pen ink or dip pen ink, or release, like, a collab with, like, a sewing machine company. Like, who's gonna talk to tiny little me with, like, 1,000 followers on Twitch? Like, it's not gonna happen, you know? Like, I would need, one, the resources and funding and the backing of a large company to make something like that happen. Unless I worked, like, a very, very long time to, like, organically grow that base, it's not gonna happen. You should make markers and get sued by Posca. Shut the fuck up, Eclipse. No, I'll call it Posca Inc. Then I'll get sued. What if they don't have anything in their pockets?
Yeah. I guess we aren't all mega-rich gangsters like myself walking around with fat stacks in our pockets.
Who walks around with fat stacks in their pockets? That's literally asking to get robbed.
There is just one tiny flaw. All right. Let's see how this one strikes you.
Princess Posca is still the greatest 5 minutes of my life. I swear to God, my brain just could not understand what you were trying to say. I was so lost that entire... Okay, I will say, sometimes I fake being dumb to you guys, but that time, legitimately, I was not faking. I was so dumb. I was like, I don't understand what Sho was trying to say. I don't think of it. I've also said stuff where your main reaction has been to say, that is hilarious. Well, it's because it's funny.
This one, the old switcheroo.
It's funny.
We take that laundry and sell it online.
What about their clothes?
Then we replace it with cheaper
Oh, I
pieces
see.
that fell off the back of the truck. When they say, hey, that's not my clothes, we're like, yeah, it is. I look at you and I'm like, that's what you brought me, right? And you go, yeah, boss, that was it. And we just stare at the customer until they leave.
I don't think that's gonna work either.
How about it?
The thing is, that scam only works once, and we need to be able to repeat it.
Damn it, recruit. When you're right, you're right. A scam's gotta be self-sustaining. Otherwise, there ain't no point.
Hello, Jose. Welcome in. How are you? I mean, that whole thing where it's like sometimes it tickles the brain, but somehow doesn't trigger the laugh response. It's weird. Oh, I guess so. You're right. No, you're right. You're right. Yeah. I mean, I think also you're right. It is kind of like my brain is trying to catch up with the phrase, because in my mind I'm reading it and I'm like, oh yeah, that is funny. But I guess it's not like triggering that response physically. Interesting.
Okay, so maybe that one wouldn't work. But there's gotta be something good here with stealing clothes.
I don't think stealing clothes is a good
After all,
idea.
that's where people keep their valuables.
No, I keep mine in the bank
A
account.
red-haired laundry hamper explodes into your midst, all rage and indignation. She points at Bobby with a trembling hand.
Stealing clothes?
Oh.
Ah! What the hell?
She's angry!
I won't let you take anyone else! Never again, you hear me? Never again.
Calm down, you harebrained harpy. I'm just spitballing ideas.
She points at you now.
Take your kidnapper friend and get out of here before I toss you out myself!
Oh, she's so angry! I feel like my body's too slow to laugh. It's like it fades out by the time it would hit the actual breaking point, and then I'd seem like a bad audience member. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Eclipse.
I'm going.
Luckily I'm a streamer, so, you know, it's only me laughing.
Bobby twists out of her reach, making their way to the door with you.
Damn. Bobby Pin can read a room, and I'm reading that the laundry room ain't the place for pin ink. All right then, newbie. Here's your hint for the next place you can find me. I'm a pin of business. A legitimate business pin.
Okay.
You got that? Pin out.
Pin of business? Does that mean she's in the office? Okay. Who else? Okay, hold on. Let's escape and then take a look at the data decks. Dorian still isn't letting you into the ironing board door. He hinted that wannabe criminal from the laundry room closet might be able to pick his lock. Okay. Dolly. I do my business in the bathroom. I go pick flowers, you know? No lip, head be in charge. I see. Okay, we're missing this person. Oh, you know, I think this person might be behind the ironing board, because this design looks like an ironing board. So we won't be able to get to this person until Dorian opens the door. This person. Who is this person? This person. This person. They look like they have ice? Or crystals or something? Who is this character? I want to know so bad. She looks like Sailor Moon. I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. Bobby Pin. Scout for group. Good criminal. Oh, who's this person? They look kind of casual too. Smokey. I can't tell anything from their design. Missing hand or like a drumstick? I'm missing so many people. Thought of Miku? Oh, I thought of Sailor Moon first. Looks like they're holding a hand of cards. Is there a tennis court someone to find here? So we do have tennis rackets, and I clicked there thinking that that would be her, but it's not. It's not her. Maybe, can we open this freezer? I think if I do this, it'll just be Freddy. The Yeti. A gym bag, maybe? Maybe. I feel like that's all the Shuttle Hancock dude. The guy that you said voices, whatchamacallit. I like calling Sailor Moon a meatball head. Wow, that's so American of you. What? I was gonna look at rumors. Noki, Tiny Dorian thinks only the help of a true sneak thief can make him open up. Okay, I see. Sayu, there you go, Sayu. Do you think? No, that's just Jean-Luc Pissoir. I don't want to talk to that guy. Oh, what if I talk to the mirror? What is the mirror guy? Mirror dude?
Ah, my dear, you have come back to visit and give me the chance to admire your...
Amir's smile falters, his effusive praise coming to a grinding halt.
What's happening?
Oh, my tragedy mars your beauty. It has nothing to do with your gorgeous proportions, your stunning features. It is green, a color that cannot belong in the white statuary of your teeth.
Food?
Did you have broccoli recently?
No. I pretty much avoid anything green.
Nonetheless, something most green or vegetal is in your teeth. Just there. Take a look.
How long has that been there?
Sure, not long.
Oh,
Perhaps you
no.
should consider flossing more often.
Yeah, I
I'm
floss
sure
every day.
Barry would be happy to lend you a hand.
That's what I
with it,
tell my
actually.
dentists. You know? Floss every
He's
day.
rather obnoxiously reliable with personal routine.
Oh, you mean I should go right now?
Yes, I think that would be best. Your beauty is too luminous to deprive the world of it for 1 second more.
Finally watched the 90s dub? I see, I see. Is the soap something different? Okay, I'm gonna do the soap.
Hello again,
It's not
wandering
different.
traveler.
It's not. It's just Sinclair. It's not.
Have you made up your mind as to whether or not you'll help me? I long to escape the confines of the pipes and their various interweavings.
Oh yeah, did he get
And
isekai'd?
return to my old life as Martin Applegate, insurance claims adjuster extraordinaire.
Sure, I'll help you.
If you want to help to get to the bottom of all this, I might suggest you seek out someone who is in the business of solving unsolvable mysteries.
Oh, that's Maggie.
Or just go see if Vagabond of the Sinclairius is willing to undo her curse for a free shovel.
Isinkai? Oh my god. Get the fuck out of here. I'll do my best to help you.
Oh, yay!
Oh my
Let me know when you
goodness.
have news.
I'm insubordinate. I almost never leave when you tell me to get the fuck out. Also true. We could talk to Shelly. We could talk to Hector. He doesn't really like us, but maybe we'll be able to see his form.
You? I'm so glad to see you. I've been thinking.
Oh yeah, what about?
I've been thinking about courage. I've been playing and replaying our last conversation in my mind. And all I can feel now is shame.
He doesn't really like us. I'm so glad to see you. Whoa, shame, why? It's because the last time we
I
talked,
said
I was kind
I
of
was so-
not nice, you know?
I was so frightened, and I'm ashamed to have been frightened. And I'm ashamed now that you know that you have seen that part of me. I feel as though I want to crawl more deeply into my own ductwork and hide my eyes.
No, I want to see you. And maybe the feeling will go away?
Precisely, yes. You sound as though you know this feeling.
I've often actually literally left when people tell me to get out. One person got really mad at me because it apparently made her look bad. Well, I wouldn't get mad at you. I would just feel terribly. because you just did exactly what I told you to do. But of course I think you know this, but I always mean it as a joke. Unless I'm talking to you in my stern like mom voice, like, hey, that wasn't cool, I need you to leave. Like, you know, unless it's like that, then it's fine.
Have you ever made it go away? Can you tell me what works?
Just facing it. You have to go through it to get out of it.
Yes, exactly. Oh,
that would be chilling.
I knew you would understand.
Me when I'm angry? I feel like I don't get angry often. It's not a common feeling for me to feel.
I must face it. I must show my face to the demon. And there is a great favor I would ask of you. Will you help me?
I'm gonna need a teensy bit more information. Just,
I do not let myself be seen. I become quite frightened. I have even been known to become aggressive, if I am seen at all, but most especially without my permission.
Okay.
This has been my way for longer than I care to admit.
Okay. Okay, go on.
I wish I had something of more substance to back it up. It feels strange to wish that something had happened to me to make me feel the way I do.
You're just shy. I don't want to make you angry, but I can't think of any time I want to make someone angry. It's very hard to make me angry. I think you would have to make me angry, you would have to step on my boundary over and over again when I explicitly told you not to. You know what I mean? Like, when people misbehave in chat especially, or even in Discord, like, I'll try to address it right away, or like DM them on the side and say, hey, that wasn't cool. But in general, I'm very direct when it comes to telling people that I'm not comfortable. And if I tell you, and immediately after the person does it again, and I'm like, I literally just told you. And that's when I'm like, okay, like, this is last warning or whatever, right? Next time, you're gone. I think it's very rare because a lot of people are like, oh, you didn't like that? Okay, like, I'll stop doing that. You know what I mean? There's no reason to be angry over someone unintentionally stepping over a boundary they didn't know existed.
But the truth is, I am afraid. I do not like what I am. No, that's not it. I love being what I am. I am a complex system of ducts and vents that brings air, literal life, to the home of this person that I love. But for such a miraculous function, I have always wished that I looked more the part. Do you understand what I mean?
Looked like a superhero? Do you mean you're self-conscious about the way you look?
I am both grateful and stunned by how quickly you grasp things. Yes, I do not think the way I look is enough. I wish I were better. I wish I were more. Maybe just I wish I were I wish I were different.
Is he also putting on a voice? Was he slipping into his regular voice? I think we all feel that sometimes.
Well, I'm sure you're right, but I feel that way all the time.
Son, hello, welcome in. How are you? I hope you've been having a good day today.
And I don't want to have my fear be the dominant force in my decision-making anymore. I don't think it's a way to thrive. I want more than my fear, so I have to confront the fear, and the only way I can think of to do that is to let you see me. So, I am inviting you to the attic.
Woo! We get to see him!
I want you to come up, and I want to meet you, and I want you to see me. And we'll just have to see if the fear can hold out when I've decided to be brave. What do you think?
I'm in. Can't wait. Thank you for the invitation.
Wonderful. Oh, God, now I'm nervous.
Congratulations! I
will
know,
see you
right? I know, we finally get to see the man that's been hiding in the vents. Oh, look, it's cold. Is it summer? Is it like we have to turn the AC on? Okay. Time to go to bed. Time to wake up. That's so bad out of context. Oh my god, there was sometimes I'm on Reddit and there's this people are like, "Oh, why is my sink full? This bucket in my sink is full and like me and my boyfriend did not do this." And people are just like, "Oh, like there's someone who's just living in your walls or something." I would be so scared, you know?
At long last, Hector reveals
Oh,
himself.
I
Frankly,
see.
you're not sure why he's been so terrified to show himself to you. You might have expected some monstrous, vile creature, but he's just a nervous, sweet-looking vent dweller.
Well. Hello there.
Oh, his voice is different too. Wow, Hector.
Wow? Wow, what does wow mean? What is that? Is it a good wow or a bad wow? Please just tell me.
I can't think why you've ever been self-conscious.
Can you not? I mean, look at me.
Well, Hector, we're not going to do that anymore.
Do what? Oh, you mean say things like that about myself?
My stream froze up right when you saw him. His beauty overwhelmed my connection. Oh, I'm sorry. It does look like I've been good on my end. Like I don't have any dropped frames. So it's your internet connection. Sorry to say, Eclipse.
Yeah, it's a very hard habit to break, my friend. I feel as though I have so much evidence that I'm not really being mean, you know? I'm just being truthful.
I'm standing here telling you the opposite.
Yeah, you are. Okay, you came here and you're telling me exactly what you see. I suppose you don't have a reason to lie to me, so maybe I should just trust you. Well, you know me by now. You know I am good with words, that I enjoy them.
He's giving Bruno from Encanto vibes. I know, right? Living in the walls.
Right now,
We don't talk
only
about
words I have are
Bruno.
thank
No. I can't find the notes. We don't talk about Bruno.
what you've done for me, I cannot fully express, but I hope beyond hope that maybe, somehow, you understand.
Maybe we should do like a day where we do like Encanto songs. I love the song. Oh my god, today during my drive home, Surface Pressure came up on my shuffle and I was just singing super loud. Pressure like a tick, tick, tick that'll never stop. Whoa. I do understand, but not as lovers, merely as friends. I just, you know, sorry.
Anything to increase my proximity to you, I will take with all my heart.
Oh, he's so sweet, actually.
Though my love is unrequited, it will not sully our relationship one bit.
Oh, he's so
I have
sweet.
filters for that. Please come back. Anytime. I'll be here, my friend.
Wait, no, I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for guys that hold out. No, stop. Wait, I changed my mind. Wait, I changed my mind.
Go to the attic anytime.
I changed my mind. How can I change my friend ending to love ending? Hersham Lesbian, K-pop Demon Hunters. I'm obsessed and it's crazy. Wait, Sean, what's your favorite song from K-pop Demon Hunters? The switch up was so fast. I know at the very end, and I was like, "Fuck." I've been I have a few covers for K-pop Demon Hunters in the works. I don't think I can mention which songs with who, but I'm sure you'll be seeing it soon once we're able to get stuff together. Soda Pop? And I hate that it's Soda Pop. Oh my god, girl. I fucking love Soda Pop. And like, yeah, also it's like the most like head empty song, but it's so good. The chorus is just so good. You're all I can think of. Every drop I drink of. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Cool me down, you're so hot. Pour me up, I won't stop. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Pew, 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 pew. Your favorite kind of romance is the kind where the guy just persists after being told no until the woman's resistance is broken down? No! Like, he's not persistent though. Like the way he is like, okay, like I get it. We can just be friends, right? And like, I'm fine with that. And like, as long as he's not pushy, right? Like that, and then it just then the man that just holds out. Ugh. But like, not obviously bothering the person about it, like, oh, I still love you. Have you changed your mind? You know, like that's kind of weird. But like, just being okay with just being friends. Ugh, my heart. My heart. So addicting when that song showed up on my Twitter timeline. I was like, okay, alright, already. I watched the damn movie, then I loved it. It became my favorite song. And I'm mad about it. Such an earworm of a song. It's so good. I think I kept hearing Your Idol before I knew, because the weekend that it came out was the weekend I was at Offkai. And I was like, why is this like K-pop Demon Hunters keep coming up on my timeline? Because I saw a few stuff about it like a month before it came out. I think maybe there was some kind of marketing campaign because I could kind of see stuff about it, but it hadn't come out yet. But then the weekend it came out, it was K-pop Demon Hunters, and everyone was like, I was at Offkai, so I didn't get to feel the full brunt of it, but when I came back, man, that was all I was listening to. That was so good. Okay. Maybe... What were the stats? Let me look up Mateo's stats again. Realizing Mateo date everything. I just want to see his stats. Meow meow, did you ever find the himbos? I found some of them, Batonia. I'm missing a few still. But thank you for the head pat, the hydrate, and the self-care. How are you? I'm stretching, thank you. Everybody should also take the time to stretch and, you know, I don't want to waste my one day talking, because Mateo already has a love ending, so I just want to be able to realize probably stretching, get water in a few. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I just want to... Where is Mateo? Mateo. Mateo. Oh. Mateo. Okay. I just want to grab Mateo's specs. Okay, so let me take a look at what my score is. Because I already talked to him. I don't want to waste it talking to him again. He needs 45 in poise. And 100 in empathy. And 100 in charm. Okay, so we need to raise our charm by a lot. Poise by a little bit more. Okay, so let's take a look at which characters are charm characters that I want to... that I would like to romance. Can we tell? Or do we have to... I think we have to click in. Let's see. You've met Hector Valentino, Ernesto Condicionado. How is charm at 0? What happened to Rizka? No, it's just because, you know. Wait, is Mr. Art... What is Mr. Art? He's smart. I don't need more smarts, so skip. River is a very pretty lady. I think this is empathy. Do empathy. Let's go talk to River. Let's talk to River. Oh wait, what's Dina? Or Demon? Dante, Dolly, Sinclair, Ismarts. We shouldn't talk to him anymore then. Amir, piece of broccoli, Barry. Barry is empathy. We could talk to Barry. Dina. Does this mean we've already realized? No, I mean unknown. Demon. But smarts. Okay, I don't need that. Okay, let's talk to Barry then. Let's talk to Barry. Oh, River and Barry. River and Barry. Where's the bathroom? Oh, I can't do that. I just made myself super dizzy. Sorry, hold on. Okay. Stare at the reticle. Okay, sorry guys. Here. So Wolfman just kept going after the protagonist, got her by bettering himself, reading self-help books, then he bought an engagement ring that has 100% success rate, and that bugged me. 100 success eliminates free will. Oh my goodness. Hi again, Barry!
Hello! So, since we last chatted, I memorized the hex codes of all my favorite shades of pink!
I want to know!
And then I forgot them. I was supposed to be organizing all my color palettes before I got distracted by thinking about pink things and trying to name all the stuff I know that's pink.
We love pink!
So, anyway, if you were thinking of going with the Smile Republic Berry Red eyeshadow today, I apologize in advance for not knowing where it is.
Cupid? Where's Cupid? Oh my gosh, Cupid, thank you for the head pat! How are you? Welcome in! How was your vacation, by the way? Welcome, welcome. You really do have a lot going on in that brain, don't you?
I suppose I do. Which is funny, because if you'd asked me, I'd say my head's
Stinky
empty most of the time.
Croc! It's been a while. I think Cupid's been posting about her vacation. On the Twitters. I've been seeing some cute pictures.
I forget enough things that it should be, but the moment a thought's gone, the space immediately gets filled up with something else.
I get it. I totally get it.
That reminds me, I was actually going to ask if you could help me with that. I mean, from the color coordination on your amazing outfit alone, it's clear you're far, far, far more level-headed than I am, darling, and I'm messier than one gets trying to do the mascara in the back of a moving taxi.
Oh, that sounds terrible. I wouldn't say I'm a beacon of organization, but I can do my best to help.
If you're offering, I'd absolutely love the help, sweetie.
Also, like, I'm terrible at organizing my own stuff, but if you ask me to help you with organizing your life, fuck, I got my shit together. I can do that for you. Is this one of them metrosexuals? Maybe. No, I don't know.
Lately, I've just found it really, really hard to focus on anything. You know, I realized after we spoke last time that I actually can't remember what we talked about. Like, I have little flickers of the conversation.
Oh, he has short-term memory.
Like snapshots almost, but you were really interesting and I enjoyed chatting and I feel awful that I can't remember anything as if you weren't and I didn't.
Princess Te Quiero, how you doing, Stimky? Hi, Apple. I'm doing good. How are you? I hope you've been having a good day, a good week. What's up? Have you been playing Date Everything as well? What you're smelling is Cupid? No, Cupid isn't stinky. She's great. I love her.
Barry falls silent, the weight of his confession clearly getting to him.
It's okay. Barry, it's okay to not remember everything. I don't think forgetting the details of a conversation is that terrible a thing to do.
It's more than that, though. For example, if I watched a movie, do you know how much I'd remember by the time we hit the credits? Same thing, just snapshots.
That's okay.
Maybe a line or two for a while, but it can be more important stuff than that, too. It could be the happiest day of my life, and I'd still walk away with cliff notes that'll fade in no time at all.
I think you should just
Feels
take
like
better
my
notes
brain
for
robs
yourself.
from itself. Just takes away the things I experience and leaves an outline in its place.
She smells okay by crocodile standards, but that's still in a swamp to us. That's so mean.
I can feel life crumbling away behind me like a particularly cheap liner pen.
It sounds like you're really trying, though. For some of us, our brains just don't cooperate like they should.
I try to remind myself of that. I really don't mean to forget. In fact, the harder I try to remember a thing, the more likely it is that I'll struggle to commit it to memory or get distracted by something or whatever. Then again, my stupid brain's a steel trap for stuff that's totally not all that important. It's just whatever silly thing I'm mega focused on at the time.
My friend and I have chimkins and we get up to 18 a day. We drowning in eggs for real. Oh my god, you got married? That's crazy. Congratulations on your marriage. Man, I wish I was swimming in eggs. 18 a day sounds like a lot. Are you selling them to neighbors? Or are you giving them away to friends and family?
I once learned a whole bunch of meaningless facts about Herne Bay in Kent. At one point, I could quote you every line of I Want to Be Your Granary or give you the history of the pinball machine. I could have told you all that. Until I got bored and forgot.
Sounds normal to me. You remember things you're interested in.
The only thing that ever really stays is the thing I talk people's ears off about all the time. Cosmetics, product, makeup, and skincare, all that glitz.
I want to be your granary. We give them to family, but there's no one to take them right now. So we have over 100 in the fridge. Can you like salt? Can you like pickle them or keep them in a way that will prevent them from going bad? Because I know some people will like cure their eggs or even like water seal them or whatever it's called. I don't quite know what that all is about, but you know, people smarter than me have surely tried it. Maybe you can like make quiches and stuff that are easy to, like breakfast sandwiches and stuff that are easy to freeze. You do have to, you know, prep the eggs, but it might be worth it so that you're not throwing them away or wasting them.
I'm never not fascinated by the things we style ourselves with, and I guess that's what makes Barry Styles Barry Styles. It's what I can remember, so that's me. Pretty ironic, darling. The closest thing to my heart is only skin deep.
Maybe for some, but you make people feel good. That's definitely something that matters.
Barry gives you a warm smile.
That's a lovely way of looking at it. You have a beautiful perspective.
Fresh eggs last a good while, and I haven't thought of pickling them or something similar. Yeah, that's the first thing I think of. When I'm like, I have too much of a thing, I'll think of pickling it so that I can still enjoy it. It's not like fresh, but it's like a nice acidic hit of vegetable, something vegetal, you know. A food bank? That makes sense.
Oh, yes! I forgot that's what actually started this. I can't remember a single thing, and it looks to me like you're able to keep track of roughly 100 things at once. So, like, how? How can I at least pay attention to the things I want to pay attention to?
Well, it seems to me that if you can't keep everything in your head, keeping it somewhere else might be the best thing.
How do you mean, hun?
Might sound obvious, but write things down. Not important, not just important dates, but all sorts of things.
All sorts of things.
Things others said that made you laugh, the details of events that you keep wishing you didn't forget.
Oh, yes, of course, darling. It's so obvious. Yet I never actually do it.
So you can accrue interest and withdraw a bunch of eggs later. Huevo bank.
Sometimes I think to do it, but then I just don't. Feels like too much, or I convince myself I don't need to. But I do need to, don't I?
To be blunt, yeah.
Heck, even if I forget to bring a notepad, I'm literally never more than 2 inches away from a liner pen in my own arms.
Makes sense. Using the tools of the trade aren't a bad idea, actually.
Oh, like I could use the orange eyeshadow as a highlighter for super important notes, because it's a lovely shade and it's always left unused on the palette. And I have this red ink liner that's always been too splodgy for lips, but oh, it looked gorgeous in a notebook. I didn't even think about how fabulous the book itself could look.
That's the idea. If you make it fun, you make it far easier to remember.
I'm getting giddy just thinking about glittering up a notebook, like giving my own memories a makeover. This is brilliant. This is just brilliant. Thank you so much.
I'm delighted to have helped.
Now, I absolutely must get to work.
Okay, we are going to use the sink, and we're going to find River.
When you come across River again, she's got company. A glamorous companion in an equally glamorous bathrobe and that effortless sort of wet hair look. You recognize your bathtub, Bathsheba.
Bathsheba!
Come on, girl. It's just the two of us. You don't have to play coy.
I have a pretty sapphire gem rooster named Foghorn Leghorn. He's a sweetie. Oh, does he wake you up early with his call?
You can't be all over this house and not have some good gossip.
I don't. That's not really...
Come on. You can tell your girl Sheba. You know I won't tell.
River's eyes dart to you suddenly, and you're not sure whether she's angry or relieved.
Did I come at a bad time?
Yes.
No, not at all. Come here.
Bathsheba throws her arm around River, pulling her closer. You can see River's cheeks flushing. Steam rises from her skin in a light mist.
Aww.
It's sort of adorable.
I didn't really notice it, but he does crow a lot.
Look, since we've got a new friend here with us, I'll let you choose. Our friend River here likes to pretend she's above things like gossip and opinions. And I know that's not true. Why, just the other day, I caught her rolling her eyes at Prissy.
Uh-oh.
Well, that was just...
And the other day, when Jean-Loup was working on a song, I know I heard her laughing.
Huh.
I wasn't.
And every time you leave Winifred, she's got you all steamed up.
That doesn't sound great.
Don't ask me about her.
Don't sweat it, Riv. Look, I'll let you off easy. Just one little cup of tea. Your friend's choice. That's fair, isn't it?
River looks as if, to her, this is the farthest thing from fair, but she knows there's no wriggling out of it now.
Fine.
Let's talk about the water heater.
That doesn't mean anything.
Sure it does.
She might just be embarrassed by the attention.
Yeah.
What attention? This is just three friends having a chat. Now tell us. You two an item or what?
No, not an item.
But you are bang-a-langin', right?
Bang-a-langin'?
Mm.
Oh my goodness. Don't pressure her, Bathsheba.
I'm not pressuring her. I'm just reminding her that good friends like us tell each other everything.
No, you can't tell
Especially juicy
everyone
gossip.
everything.
There's nothing to tell.
Oh, right, okay. Sure, I see what's going on here. You gotta preserve the river mystery. Your brand is being sexy and cool and untouchable. Say no more, say no more.
Whatever you say.
River looks extremely grateful for your intervention. Bathsheba only sighs.
The facts are the facts, though. River goes to see Winifred and comes back all hot and bothered and heated.
That's what the water heater does, yeah.
But if you're not gonna comment, you're not gonna comment. I can take a hint. If there's one thing I know how to do, it's read a room, you know.
Yeah.
River seems more relaxed than you've seen her, but when your eyes meet, it's like she remembers she's meant to be a bit more distant. Her smile vanishes, and she clears her throat nervously.
Well, just one question before I go. What do you think is my best state?
Oh, well, you're just so pretty all the time. But you know, you're so fun when you're liquid. After all, who doesn't love a good bath?
I see.
River leaves without another word, not bothering to say goodbye to you or Bathsheba.
Whoa, hey! Wait up, Riv!
Aww. Who else did we say? Oh, we need to look for... We need the dialogue with Bobby Pin. So that we can... Where did she say? Oh, she said office. She said business. Oh, right. No, those are pencils. Mousetrap. Oh, there she is. Okay.
For the last time, I don't have games on my computer.
Ladies don't kiss and tell. Who's... Oh my god, this is the thing! One of the mysterious characters.
I can literally see a game right there on the desktop.
Well, that's for me, not you. I work hard. I deserve a little self-care. Mama needs to play a little arachnid old maid every now and then to soothe her nerves.
Hey, I got nerves that need soothing too.
It's clobbering time? Why is it clobbering time?
From what? Pretending to run a criminal empire?
I'm not pretending. This is legitimate.
Sure, kid, sure. Oh, look, your friend is here.
The Thing's catchphrase? Fantastic Four joke? So she's a spider?
Leave us alone. We got business to talk.
Sure, business.
Well, look who made it. Welcome to the potential future home of the Pin family's crime
No, I want you to help me
paradise.
with Dorian. My office?
Open your mind, baby. Criminal enterprises are way more than a guy in a trench coat selling you stuff in an alley. Any real mafioso's got an accountant and an office and a whatnot. Can't you see it now? Right there, on the desk, on a big shiny plate. Robert Bobby Pin. Legitimate business pin.
You're not taking over my desk.
Why not? Come on, you're not even using it. You won't even notice me at it. I just need the nameplate, anyway.
I said no.
Oh, hater! But all right, if the nameplate ain't selling you on the vision, check this out. I call it funny money, honey.
Funny money? What's funny money, you think? Funny money, is it money that you get, or is that money that clowns get? They get funny money?
So we tell people I'm a finance pin.
Can you tell people you make funny money as a clown and they'll give you like only funny money which doesn't exist? Counterfeit money? Oh, is that what it means? Oh, I
A
see.
scam
Never
HQ,
mind.
the office, really sells people on the whole thing. I make a bunch of fake degrees and licenses and all that. They bring me the money. I take it. Then we tell them that I invested it, and it's totally making a bunch of money, and they just gotta be patient.
I think you can't do that.
Meanwhile, we get some more suckers. take their money, and give it to the old suckers. We just keep finding new suckers to keep the scam going. It can't fail.
That's called a Ponzi scheme, and they don't usually end well.
What? You're telling me someone else has done this extremely brilliant and original scam already?
Yes, I'm
That's
sorry.
impossible. There's no way.
Look it up sometime, you'll see.
No. A busy and successful gangster like myself doesn't have time for research. That's nerd shit. And time's money.
Nerd shit!
Seems like the office just ain't gonna be the place for us. But hey, that's okay, baby. A gangster like me is flexible. So here's your hint for our next potential location. Darkness. Scary. Spiders.
Oh, the
Get out,
attic.
baby.
I think she's gonna be in the attic. Okay. Can we go back to talk to the irony board Dorian? For sure, I feel like he's in the way of another furniture.
Not opening up. Don't need your mocking glances.
I'm not mocking you.
Don't need your sympathy either.
Oh my god! Okay, do I need to finish Bobby Pin's storyline before I can, like, bring him Bobby Pin to, like, lockpick him? A friend of mine got banned from a forum for saying nerd shit? That's hilarious. Why? Actually hilarious. Darkness. Okay, I think she's in this corner. Maybe we try to keep progressing the story. Maybe she's not in this corner. Oh, we said attic. Hey, Princess, how many are left? I think I still have like 5 or 6 characters that I haven't met yet. And I can't... I'm trying... Oh, here it is. I'm trying to, like, find people that have the same stats that I need from Mateo.
Cold. That's to be expected. What you don't expect, however, is that Bobby has company before you get here. Then again, it might be more accurate to say that Bobby's company has them.
Listen here,
But welcome
you
in,
little
Beetle
worm.
Ian. How are you?
You think you can just slither into my attic and start helping yourself to my real estate?
No,
No, mistress.
No, mistress.
No, you spineless, pathetic little pin. Nothing happens in this attic without my say-so. You understand? You will not be playing pretend gangster in here without my express permission, you sniveling, lowly little maggot.
Wow, you're so mean.
The safe casts her steely gaze towards you, and you could swear the room has gotten 10 degrees colder.
You don't scare me, lady. I'll fight you.
Another uninvited guest. Why don't you go explain to them that you will not be conducting your business here?
Yes, ma'am.
Good, Pin. Don't disturb me again, or I'll have to punish the both of you. And it won't be the fun sort of punishment.
I like the verbal abuse of a dominatrix, but I don't want the physical
In
pain.
the middle distance, a confused
Whoa, who's
sound
this?
comes from a new, moneyed object.
Oh my god, do I have to open the safe to get this character?
What now?
Rumor at it.
Nobody you need to worry about, my angel of accounting. No one of worth or consequence.
Who's this?
Oh,
a wallet?
I see.
My wallet. Where's my wallet? Have I seen my wallet around the house?
Bobby lowers their voice, doing their best to appear entirely unbothered by the conversation you just witnessed. They try to strike a casual pose, leaning one arm against the wall, but they accidentally hit a spiderweb and shriek.
Goddamn!
They look back towards Sophia and lower their voice again.
Welcome to the attic. Potential future site of the Pin criminal empire.
Didn't you just get told that you can't be here?
What? By that stuffy old safe? I ain't scared of her.
You literally folded! Are your teeth chattering?
It's cold up here, okay?
You literally folded in half when she told you to!
I'm not scared!
Which time was your wallet spent around your ass? Not that much time.
But just to be sure, let's see how this scam strikes you.
I'm a lady. I don't put my wallet in my booty pocket. I put it in my purse. That's what purses are for.
I call this one Scared Broke. So check it out. you bring our potential suckers up here to the attic. They think they're gonna have a meeting with me, the big boss. We keep them waiting a while, a good 20 minutes or something, and you keep reassuring them I'm coming. I sneak up on them, scare the shit out of them. They drop all their money and valuables, as one does when scared shitless. We pick it all up and get rich. Repeat, repeat, repeat.
What if they don't actually have any money or valuables?
Damn, I never thought about that. Guess that's not gonna work, is it?
Maybe you should think about that.
Bobby looks around the room, as though desperately trying to source some inspiration from somewhere.
Put it in my front pocket now because it's much harder to get picked. That's also true.
They fold their arms over their body, trying to keep warm while still trying to look effortlessly cool. The result is less than convincing.
Well, look. Maybe this time you come up with a scheme for us. Huh? Recruit?
You're the big crime genius, not me.
I mean, I am, but damn. Sometimes I want a break, you know? What's the point of having underlings when they never want to do any of the work for you? Sometimes a criminal mastermind needs a little break. But whatever. Can't get blood from a stone and all that. So fine. The attic ain't doing it for us. I see that now.
Bobby strides forward boldly, head held high.
This place ain't for the Pin Gang. It sucks!
What did you say, you miserable little worm?
Thanks! I'm out of here!
Now, the question is, how much time has my wallet spent in close proximity to my, what's the polite term, man junk? That is, I don't know, how, I feel like, I'm gonna be honest, my wallet stays in my car because there has been more times than should be allowed to admit out loud to people that I've forgotten my wallet at home that has my driver's license in it and I've driven off without a driver's license. So honestly, I keep my wallet in my car. It doesn't have cash. It's just my credit cards. So if someone stole it, I guess I'd have to cancel all my credit cards, but that's about it. You know, hi, Wee Wee. Oh my god, my dog is giving me the crazy eyes. Hold on, you guys. It's almost his DINNER time. So I'm gonna make sure he eats. So I'll be right back, you guys. Take this chance to get up and stretch your legs and maybe get some snacks because I'll be right back, okay? BRB! I'm back. My dog has eaten. And now, you know, he's chilling. Hi, Autumn. How are you? Welcome in. Hello, hello.
Bobby calls over their shoulder as they disappear down the stairs.
Turret, thank you for the head pat. How are you? Welcome in.
You can find me where the magic happens, baby!
I'm back at the right time. Welcome back, Eclipse. Thank you for going to go take care of yourself.
A den of sin and rest in equal measure!
Sin and rest? Oh, okay. It's the bedroom. Alright. So crazy. So we won't be able to talk to Dorian, I think, until we finish that whole thing. What if we go back to Amir now? If we talk to Amir maybe like here?
The sound of Johnny's distinct vocals and a blast of steam hit you all at once as you enter the bathroom. Amir is wincing, calling out over the noise.
The time would have been even better if I remembered to bring my water the first time. I'm sorry.
Johnny, as vocally blessed as you are, don't you think that is enough for today?
Johnny continues singing. You can't tell if he's just not heard Amir or if he's ignoring him.
Johnny? Johnny!
This is for you, Grandpa!
Johnny!
Johnny finally pulls the curtain back, turning to shoot Amir a glare.
Did it take me this long to get that it's all a singing in the shower joke?
What's your deal, shiny fella? Can't you hear I'm rehearsing over here?
Yes, I can. That is the problem. We can all hear you. I and everyone else in the bathroom, the bedroom, the attic, the whole house, Johnny. I do not doubt that even the house across the street can hear you.
Should I come back later?
Oh, Azizam, I am so sorry. I did not see you come in. In fact, I cannot see anything as I am completely fogged over.
Yes, Hermes, can I help you? Good boy. Hi, baby. You just had your dinner, though. Okay? Go lay down. Go lay down. Go on.
Johnny doesn't bother waiting for any resolution to the conversation. He simply begins singing once more.
Topeka, Topeka, Topeka. Bodega, bodega, bodega.
Are you a shower singer? Ooh, I sing everywhere.
Bodega, bodega, bodega.
Amir lets out a growl. You didn't know he had it in him.
Perhaps because Johnny has spent the last 2 hours choking on that high D at the top of his pipes.
Wait, why good? This is some dramatic infighting.
I am dramatic, so that makes sense.
I see.
Understatement of the year right there, fella. Settle down there, pretty baby. You're just jealous that Volt didn't offer you a spot on the show.
At the Breaker Club?
Absurd, of course he did. I simply did not want to steal the spotlight from everyone else, which I could clearly do, so I politely declined.
It's good to be comfortable with your voice like that. I literally, every chance that I'm alone, I'm singing. So in my car, and especially when I don't have anything better to do. In my car, in the shower, I'm singing as loud as I can. It's also like the perfect time for me to practice for songs that I want to record. So yeah, I sing very loudly in my car.
Huh. Well, what would your act even be?
No, I have an act, a very good one. Better than your lousy caterwauling.
Well, what is it then, Mr. Shiny?
It's, I do,
Looking fabulous?
Oh, shucks. That's a great talent.
I sing in my detached room, but not in the shower or any other situation where someone is in the same house. I mean, it makes sense.
I always like looking at you, Amir. I'll see you there.
Burst the pipe, you hack!
Hey, not my fault I'm the only one here who's got star quality, baby.
I'm sorry you had to be there for that.
Hidden talents? Now I'm curious.
Perhaps I will make an appearance at the show with your encouragement. And of course, I would be more than happy to give you a demonstration.
Demonstration for me?
Once I've had a chance to dry out.
Okay. Let me take a look at the list again. We needed more empathy, a lot of charm, and some poise. So balance, hearts, and roses. Balance, hearts, and roses. Dio, hello! How are you? Welcome in. Hello, hello. She's heart. She's smarts. We're gonna skip that. We don't need more smarts. Who am I interested in? Oh wait, Chance. What's Chance? Please tell me he's not smarts. Is Amir sass? I don't need sass though. Barry is heart, so that's good. What's Penelope? Okay, heart. Chance? Oh my god. Okay, let's go talk to Chance. Oh my god! Finally, our D&D campaign! Let's go talk to Chance. Hope you've been having a good week so far. Oh my god, are you guys happy? It's almost Friday. I'm super duper happy about that.
My faithful traveler, you have returned.
Of course I have. I'm ready to play.
Ever faithful. I knew it. And it looks like our mutual friend Dasha is joining us today.
I am ready to perform feats of strength with
All
my
feats?
imagination.
She claps you on the back just a little too hard.
Do not worry, my friend. Dasha's brain muscles are just as strong as real muscles.
Doing great, Princess, as well as my week. I hope your week is just as well. It's been busy. I've been kind of stressed because I procrastinated on some stuff that I wasn't supposed to. But now that I'm slowly getting over the hump, it is making me feel better.
You are sure to succeed in your ventures, with Guardian Yekaterina Dmitrievna Petrova at your side.
Is that substitute Tahira or substitute Tahira?
I prefer to call them adventures, but to each their own.
I use detect evildoers to find any villains nearby.
We haven't started yet, my dear. One moment. Before we start, here's your character sheet. You will be playing Miles Cypress, a troubadour from the mean streets of Cantalopia. You have taken up a new home in Decor, which is ruled by the House of Knives.
Ooh, I am ready to grotto and gargoyle.
You start the game with 50 hit points. If you reach 0,
No!
your adventure ends. Don't worry about reading the sheet too much. I'll keep track of your health and letting you know what you can do. Now tell me, are you ready?
Let's do this!
Woohoo! We start our adventure at night. The wind is whistling through the tall trees at the edge of town, carrying with them the smell of pine and possibility. Most of the shops in Decor have closed for the night, but that doesn't mean the town is asleep. Far from it, near the center of town, right off the cobblestoned path, is the Countertop Tavern. Music pours from the open windows as you stand on the small wooden stage, having just finished one of your specialty songs. What are you saying to the crowd?
Are you not entertained?
I guess that'll work. You're just warming up. It's okay. Let's continue.
Baldur's Gate 3's voice actor replacements were good enough that I thought they were the originals right up until reading the credits. Wow, really? That's
Your
pretty
music
cool.
is decent. Very good.
You exit the stage and find your seat at the bar. The bartender slides you a red ale.
I try to catch it without looking. No, I tossed them a coin for their prompt service.
They catch it and thank you with a simple nod. You know that some meat and cheese will be waiting for you in your room.
I am seated at the bar, enjoying delicious ale and meats, and also cheeses.
As you sip your drink, a hooded figure sits next to you at the bar. Without looking at you, they simply ask, "Can you swing as well as you can sing?"
I try to get a better look at them.
They notice you try to see who they are. They pull their hood closer and slide you a thick gold coin with the stamp of the butcher block
The
on it.
butcher block? What's the butcher block?
The butcher block are the not-so-secret guard of the Knives Monarch. If they have come to you, it is serious business.
Ooh. What do you want with a simple singer?
With this, they rise from their seat and they move to the stairs. They pause briefly, making sure to lock eyes with you before ascending the steps. You toss back your drink and you follow. People have noticed the moment and start to whistle and hoot.
I give them a thumbs up as I climb the stairs.
You play it up. The whole crowd cheers you on, thinking that your sonic serenade has helped you score. At the top of the stairs, you see the hooded figure slide into your room. You follow carefully. When you open the door, you see they have pulled their hood back, exposing their face. Before you is a gorgeous human. It is disarming. Why would anyone so beautiful cover their face?
Because they're recognizable.
Perhaps it is trap. A role to seduce this beautiful human, just to be sure.
That won't be necessary, Dasha. They're looking expectantly at you, Miles.
Why did they bring me here?
Once you have closed the door, they say. As a member of the Butcher Block and in direct response to the needs of the House of Knives, we have a task for you. The Prince of Knives, Nakiri, has been kidnapped. We know that the evil Grand Vashir has him. They are planning to sacrifice him to their god, Cleaver.
Sacrifice? This sounds unsafe.
It does, Dasha. How could I be of any help?
We believe you know how to get where they are holding the prince without arousing much suspicion. As a musician, you can travel freely. They will make the sacrifice at the Great Kitchen Sinkhole tomorrow night. If you state you are visiting family in Cantalopia, no one will suspect you as you move toward the sinkhole. You should rest up. Tomorrow is a big day. This is so much fun, isn't it?
Yes, I wish to continue.
Oh, so cute. It's great because I'm doing it with you.
I'm really enjoying myself too. Where were we? Right. You get a full night's rest and a hearty breakfast. You get a boost of 20 health for the
20
day.
health.
You, troubadour, are ready to go save the prince.
Yekaterina will eat hearty breakfast as well. Breakfast is most important meal of the day. I am ready for action.
As you head out towards the Great Kitchen Sinkhole, you have a pep in your step and greet the people in the market. They laugh and joke about your performance the night before. The thought of the Prince of Knives in trouble worries you, and you know you need to make haste. You have seen the prince once before, and the thought of him floods your mind. He is handsome, sharp-dressed, and has carved a place in your memory. To sing for him would be a dream come true. To serenade him in private would be... Ooh. You walk faster at the thought. That pep in your step has become a borderline power walk. As you walk past the town gates, you notice that two people are behind you. Maybe they are just traveling as well. Still, you can't be too sure. You pass a fork that goes to a neighboring town. They don't turn off. You remember the messenger from last night warning of a mole within the block. Could they have found out already? Has your cover been blown? What do you do?
I break from the path to see what they do.
You take a hard right turn into the tall grass field next to you. The two people behind you continue on the path. You breathe a sigh of relief to think you were just being paranoid.
They could not handle Yekaterina. My aura of strength has frightened them off.
But then, you feel the tall grass next to you move. You stop, trying to find where the rustle is coming from. That's when you realize it's coming from all around you. Out of the tall grass, you are attacked by a small lizard thing that bites at you. Stop! Stop! Stop!
Oh, what is this thing?
It's a knobgoblin. You can either swing at it with your trusty club, or you can perform a stunning song.
Strike up the band. Let's sing it down.
You find your note, and you sing it loud and proud. The Knobgoblin falls to the ground, shocked at your glorious voice.
Knobgoblin?
With the Knobgoblin behind you, you find the main road and head towards the Great Kitchen Sinkhole.
It is him.
The road is packed
The
well, and your feet
Knobgoblin.
seem to find flight on it. The sun is high, and the warmth of the day is complemented by the smells coming from the woods ahead of you. As you cross into the trees, the canopy above blocks the light from touching much of the forest floor. The coolness of the shade hits your skin, and you smile.
If only we could stay in this beautiful place. It's like painting in my mind.
You remember what it was like to play your music for the trees. This is where you learned the art of song. From the birds, the bees, the crickets, and the chipmunks. You don't know what is ahead of you in the kitchen sinkhole. That makes you anxious. You take a moment, letting the breeze push through the trees and over your body. What is on your mind right now?
Maybe this is a sign. I need to collect myself before moving forward.
You open your eyes, looking around until you find a stump that is at a good sitting height. There is an understanding that you must get to the sinkhole quickly, but you have time, and you want to be centered when you get there. Taking out your lyre, you begin to strum. Your fingers pluck the strings softly at first, but then you close your eyes and let the music take you over. The tune that floats through the air is one you have never played before, but it comes to you as if it were a memory. Birds and other critters fall silent to listen. The blades of grass seem to lean in toward you. Leaves suspend in air before they fall, just so they can take in the music.
Yekaterina will do very sexy and impressive sword dance. The birds and other critters are enchanted by my moves.
I would have dated my lyre, but I couldn't trust them.
And then, a branch cracks, breaking you from your playing.
I open my eyes looking for the sound.
You see nothing for a moment as you sit and listen. And then, someone moves from behind a tree. As the person comes into view, you instantly know who it is. Adorned in jewels befitting of royalty, but clothes set for a hike, the eyes of a powerful royal meet yours. The warrior queen Slicelia stands before you.
Slicelia!
Magic staff in hand, a smile on her face. Fear not. I come with no harm in my heart.
I bow instantly. No, wait, I kneel.
Yekaterina takes respectful knee.
Please stand. Decorum is not needed in this place. We all bow to nature. I shall not have you bow to me presently. May I ask what brings such a soul as yours to these woods?
The Great Kitchen Sinkhole is my final destination.
A true hero you will be if you help to save my precious boy. I have a confession. I did not trust the butcher block to have found someone who could accomplish the task. I was going to risk my life to save him. But I have heard your voice, and I can tell your magical song, when augmented to cause pain, could cut just as sharply as a blade.
Aww.
Allow me to accompany you. My crown means nothing without my child. With me by your side, the arcane threads of this world will be at your disposal as well.
Could you do magic? I would be honored to have you
The
by
queen
my
has
side.
already scouted the area. As you come to the edge of the woods, you see the silver sands of the kitchen sinkhole, and she motions with her head to the left of where you are standing. She summons a gust of wind, and the loose brush on the ground moves to the side, revealing a trail.
A trail.
This is how they have moved supplies in and out.
Game within
Before
a
you
game.
can respond,
It's true.
she
We're
takes
playing
off down the
D&D
path.
in our little dating game.
We must hurry after her.
As you follow her,
I
you
wonder
notice it
how much
quickly
they wrote
dips
for
into an
him
unexpected
because
valley.
if I remember,
As you round the corner, you see a small group of guards surrounding the mouth of a cave.
Sorry, if I remember correctly, he gave us 3 options of what to choose for like our job. Does that mean the creators went through and wrote the dialogue for 3 different jobs? That's crazy.
I will follow your lead and support you in your actions. What shall we do?
Okay.
Looking at your song list, it looks like you know the songs of Sleepy Time, Eardrum Wrecking, and Seduction.
Hi, baby. Let's make them go night-night.
You strum the beginning chords of a lullaby. The guards hear it, instantly heading towards you, but before they can reach you, they collapse on the ground. Queen Slycelia reaches out with her staff, and roots respond. They wrap around the sleeping guards, holding them to the ground. They aren't going anywhere when they wake up.
I will remove whatever weapons they hold. That way, they are useless once they awaken.
I see seduction wasn't an option. It was not.
The path to the cave is clear, and you just know this is where you will find the prince. As you enter the cave, you find that it leads toward a metal-lined hallway. Red power bounces off the surfaces of the walls, and energy and heat push down the tunnel towards you. You start to sweat right away, nervous of what you will find. You look over to the queen, her face stern, her eyes focused. Somehow, the sweat rolling down her face looks complementary to her features. Suddenly, she stops. No, this isn't right.
Oh. Is something the matter here, my queen?
I can sense my son up ahead, but I also feel we must hurry. She takes off, her gait widening as she races through the tunnel. You struggle to keep up until you almost run into her as she stops at the mouth of a large room.
She should be more careful. Blocking the exit is fire hazard.
As you look into the room, you see the prince. But you also see the outline of someone everyone would know.
Everyone would know.
It can't be, the queen says almost to herself. Cleaver, is that you?
Uh-oh.
Hello,
Betrayal!
my darling. The figure rumbles as he kneels in front of a bonfire in the middle of the room.
The queen has come to be with her king, yes?
So, sexy queen is not single?
As the figure stands, you take in King Cleaver, king of the knives, as flames dance across his face.
What, the king?
So glad this campaign is going well. King Cleaver stands before you, stripped of his royal garb. His muscles are coated with a layer of sweat as he basks in the light of the fire. The prince, in a cage in the corner of the room, is blocked in by a pulsing red energy surrounding it.
Interesting.
A low growl escapes the king's mouth.
You interrupted the incantation. I'll have to start again after you perish.
My love, what are you doing? Something is not right with you.
If only you had stayed away, my love. You wouldn't have to witness the work that must be done. You also wouldn't have to die.
What has possessed my husband to cause him to speak like this? By what manner of evil do you move through this world? The king tilts his head, still looking into the flames, and... before I begin, this is where I monologue. I know, it's silly, but I've been working hard on it, and I'd love for you to experience your first big bad guy monologue.
Monologue away.
Do you know how long this realm has had a king? For millennia. Before history can be noted as beginning, this land has always been ruled by a strong-willed king.
Yes, Hermes.
And not just any king. The only king.
The only
Me.
king.
The king
Oh,
turns
I see.
around, and his face looks hollow in the firelight. His eyes are glowing with a sinister glow. The queen lets out a gasp and goes to move toward him. Your reflexes kick in before you realize it, and you put up your arm to stop her. She heeds your protest.
And for millennia, someone in the royal line has vanished. Either in war or out at sea. Some tragedy has fallen to a young member of the family, and the kingdom has mourned for a time. But they have moved on. And queens would die, and kings would pass of a broken heart. And a new king would take the throne,
Always some cousin or uncle from a small parcel of land no one had heard of. Always of humble means, always young, always
What's wrong with being young and handsome?
Me.
Oh,
And
I see.
all I have ever needed is the blood of
Oh,
my
I
line
see.
to rejuvenate me,
Oh,
and for my
I
inner
see.
circle to make sure the butcher block failed in
Oh,
their search.
I see.
It's a shame we only had one child, my darling. You could have kept the other one, but I need him sadly.
I
don't suppose you can keep on loving me after this, can you?
Absolutely not. I shall never love you again.
What a pity. I guess you must die here as well.
Yes, hello, Hermes. Why are you being so needy today? I love you. I love you, baby.
The king launches himself at you. What do you do?
Time to make the queen yours. I sing at him.
You whip around and shoot a sonic blast toward the king. It pushes him back, causing him to fly across the room and smack into the wall for... You did 40 damage to him, and he is stunned! The queen gives you a quick nod before flinging a spell at the cage. Her power serves as the final straw, as the energy dissipates and the prince is able to escape. The prince runs toward the queen, and they embrace, but the king recovers.
You will both die!
He is a figment of himself, overtaken by rage. He launches himself at the two while they hold each other. The queen raises a hand, trying to summon an arcane shield. It might not come in time.
Can I reach them in time?
Do you have a reaction that doubles your speed?
I do not.
Shucks.
It looks like it is up to you, Miles. Yekaterina cannot help you.
What do you do?
I jump in front of them.
You... Oh, holy crit! Okay! As you bravely leap in front of the queen and the prince, the king comes down on you. He knocks you to the ground, placing his face inches from yours. He says,
"At least you will die a hero."
And with both his hands
No!
threaded together into
Wait,
one
I'm
demonic
not ready.
fist,
No,
he comes
stop.
crashing down
Wait.
on you for... Oh,
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
that's the end of the campaign.
92 damage.
92
I rolled
damage!
a crit. You feel the impact. Everything begins to blur. And you die. A hero. It isn't long before your body is found. Members of the Butcher Block find you in the chamber, next to the prince. They see the wounds on your body.
Did
and
I
they
choose
easily make
wrong?
the connection. You put your life on the line for the prince. Of that, there is no doubt. They treat you like the hero you are, raising a statue in your honor. At the Countertop Tavern, an ode to the troubadour is written and sung. First, every night, and then weekly. But eventually every month on the full moon, when the world makes the most music, the song of you is sung. And that continues until forever.
Yekaterina will sing the troubadour song for the rest of her life.
Oh, you die in the cave as well.
Oh!
Yekaterina will sing in G&G heaven then.
G&G heaven.
Kingcleaver may endure, but so do you. And you will inspire the one who eventually brings him down.
Thank you for running this beautiful game for us, Chance. Yekaterina will live on in my mind.
That was incredible! The way you sacrificed yourself? Holy crit! Oh, that was better than I could have imagined. That was...
Oh, he was so cute.
You are perfect. I'm sorry.
Aw.
That's super embarrassing. But like, if that's how you roleplay here, I'm excited to see how you might like some other roleplay.
You passed the cute check, that's for sure. Oh my.
That was such a good session. Listen, I appreciate you so much, and
Why
I
are you
would love to
peeking?
play with you again.
Why are you peeking, Chrono?
I'm so damn glad you sat down with me to do this. You're amazing. I need to wind down because that was intense. But please, 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 come see me again soon. I'd love to have you play with my dice again. I mean, bye.
Okay. We got some charm finally. All right. Okay, who else has the stats we need? That I actually want to talk to, you know? Cabrizio! Oh my god, let's talk to Cabrizio. Man, I'm so weak to a man that has an accent. It's true. Cabrizio! Wait, should we try... Do cabinets exist in other parts of the house? Surely. Surely, yes. No. Not really. Wait. Wait, what's Stepford? The statues. Is Stepford one of the stats that I need? Stefan. Stepford. Stepford. Oh yeah! Oh my god, let's romance Stepford. Have an accent, just a bad one.
Stepford is pacing when you find him, giving himself what seems to be a pep talk.
Pep talk!
Stepford, just go sign up for it. What's the worst that could happen?
A lot, that's what could happen.
Yeah, I better avoid it altogether. But what if I won? What if? Oh, it would
What
be
if? You
everything
never
I've ever
know.
dreamed of. No, I don't know.
Let me guess. Thinking about competing again?
Is it that obvious?
It's alright. What are you trying to decide on?
A little contest. Remember how I told you there came a decision point in every trophy's life? I think mine has come. But I don't know what to do.
Maybe I can help.
Really? You'd help me? That's so nice of you.
Oh, nice. Not Chariots of Fire there? What do you mean?
And here I thought
Is that
everybody
from a
hated
movie?
me.
Of course I'll help. Give me a little context?
All right, so here's what's going on. For years now, the house has hosted an annual Trivialetics competition.
The music is based on Vangelis' theme from the film. Oh, I had no idea.
It includes a combination of difficult physical challenges and trivia challenges about objects found in houses. It's always a fierce competition, and everyone comes out to watch. The crowds, the cheering. It's my favorite thing.
But...
Well, every year I am presented to the winner as a trophy. It's truly an honor. I spend days preparing. After all, I absolutely must have the chiseled physique that aches to be handled. The dazzling golden tan that captivates the eye, and the sly, mischievous smile that just...
That is not a sly, mischievous smile. That's a very scary smile. I think we get the point.
Sorry, it's just part of the job. Anyway, I always get brought up on stage, making my big victorious pose, and I listen to the cheering fans, and...
You wish they were cheering for you, don't you?
I do. I have to confess, I really do. But they're never cheering for me.
They could be.
I know. But they could also be booing me.
I don't even know what the movie is about, but the theme often accompanies slow motion running. Oh, I see. Okay, I think I recognize the theme now. I know what you're talking about, yeah. If you stayed worried about losing, you'll never win.
You're right. I should focus on my potential. But there's my potential to win, and my potential to be given to the winner. That's where I'm stuck. And so you see, my time of decision has drawn nigh. Dare I try my hand at being a trophy winner, or remain a winning trophy? There can be no middle ground. What do you think? Should I spend the remaining time before the Trivialetics competition preparing myself to be the best trophy out there?
Or should I sign up to compete and spend my time training?
I mean, you could still do both, right? I think you should sign up for the competition.
My gosh, I'm gonna do it! That was the push I needed. I'll go right now. Wish me luck.
Luck! Okay. Who else can we find? That will be someone that I want to talk to. Oh, Caprizio! I was like looking for Caprizio and then I got distracted by Stepford. Caprizio! The Italian accent, please. Amore!
Amore.
Oh my god!
Buongiorno.
Look! I predicted he would call me Amore.
I have been pacing the floor, imploring the gods for the moment when you would come to me again. The sight of you still
Incredible.
strikes breath from my lungs. I am suspended in the glow of your beauty.
I bet you say that to everyone.
Not at all. How could I express such passion more than once? To express it now has both exhausted and exhilarated me. You are the only one, Amore.
I low-key like the work that goes into making the lawyer-safe versions of songs to nail the tone to make it recognizable. That's really incredible, yeah. It's incredible.
It is bringing my heart such a warm feeling to see you. I am so excited you have arrived in time for our date.
That I am.
Wonderful, Amore. Your excitement honors me. Oh, how lovely. I shall tell you all about it. I want you to be prepared for the sensory feast we will create together.
I forgot. What was the date
First,
going to be?
My Zia Vetrina's restaurant for a perfect homemade meal in her garden. Her kitchen is heaven. Fresh bread, sharp lemons. She is the best cook in all of Italia. I cannot wait to see your experience of all these culinary sensations, Amore. What scent will you love? Which flavor will be brand new to you? Which perhaps will make you cry
talking
or
about
remember a lost
food.
love or a grief? Will your scents be the same as mine? Do you like good food, Amore? Real Italian food?
I've never had real Italian. I've had Italian food made in the United States. And also Italian food made in Germany, but never Italian food from Italy. You know we're not in Italy right now, right?
Ah, Amore, in our hearts, we are always in Italia.
I see,
After
okay.
we have reveled in the
I
pleasure of
see.
Zia Ventrina's cooking, you shall meet my dearest friend. Well, perhaps, except for you, Amore. This is my scooter, Il Ragazzo Pazzo.
Il Ragazzo Pazzo. I've had Italian food made in American restaurants that aren't even Olive Garden.
Together,
Yeah, I know. What an
the three
upgrade,
of
right?
us will take the most beautiful road in all of Italia.
Great,
From
thank
Ventrina's
you for the
right down to the sparkling
resubscribe.
ocean.
How goes your
We will
conquest?
wind through
Have we
mountains and
dated
fog
everything?
and dazzling sunset light.
No.
And we will park mere feet from the gently washing surf.
We have not dated everything. There's still characters I haven't found, and it's driving me insane.
Have you ever ridden a scooter, Amore?
But also, I'm just trying to complete some quests because it's like hard to realize a character. I don't, no spoilers by the way, because I don't know what happens when you realize characters. But I just haven't had a lot of luck finding the new ones. I haven't, and I'm totally in.
Do you mean this ride with me? The most beautiful ride on the most beautiful road in the most beautiful country in the world. This will be your first?
You may be my first for many things, Fabrizio. I'm gonna answer this way. Hi, Ryan. Welcome in.
And you mine, Amore.
Oh my god, he's so cute!
It is without question that the first time I have beheld the beauty that so illuminates
Bottom
the
option,
world,
that's
in
me!
body and in spirit. On this beach, a very special beach, behind a little outcropping of sea rocks, is a tiny bar. At this tiny bar, there are 3 stools and 2 tables for 2. I have reserved one of them for us, amore, the one that bathes in the light of the setting sun and washes itself in a warm, salt breeze.
Sounds so pretty.
To this table, our paradiso, will be brought a bottle of the best limoncello you have ever tasted.
I've never had limoncello. I really want to try. It was the literal bottom option.
Have you ever tried that sweet, tangy gift that is Italian
No,
limoncello?
I haven't. No, never. You're making this sound so incredible.
It is. It truly is.
Not how I meant it, but here we are.
So,
Hi,
with
Creed.
a
Did you
humble
get your
flourish, I finish.
You said
That
you
is
weren't
the
getting
date,
it today, right? You're
the
getting it
romantic
tomorrow?
flight I propose to you. It is an embodiment of my love. How I love. What I love. I love love. Truthfully. It is my great honor to offer my love to you.
Tomorrow? I hope that you get it back
Tell me,
soon.
amore, what do you think and feel about love?
I don't really need it because, you know. Truthfully, bottom answer, but I guess it's special, not easy, but special.
I agree.
I think I had
There
a
is
shot of
something
limoncello
special
hit my
about it that
tongue because
goes
I was
beyond
told it
words.
wasn't much alcohol. I was like, no, this is way too much for me, and probably spit it out. Oh my god, I want to try so bad. I really want to know what it tastes like.
I think often at night about love. The way the stars shine down. The glitter like the sparks in my chest when someone I desire. When you come near me.
Oh, sparks?
See, floating electricity. The night sky. Il firmamento.
Firmamento.
It is vast and close.
Il firmamento.
Ah, I can hear myself. Sometimes when I catch myself in the throes of my poetry. Amore, I hope I have not embarrassed you.
Not at all. You're really talented, or not embarrassed. You just express yourself so freely.
That I do. This freedom of expression to me is essential.
Well, then I'm
Where
sorry
would
to
we be,
spit it out
for
into your
example,
mouth. Oh
if
my
the
god,
sun
I'm
felt
sorry.
he had
I'm
to
not
hide his
into.
face so as not to burn us.
Wait, I'm not into people spitting in my mouth. Have you ever had lemon hard candy? Lemon hard candy? Like a Jolly Rancher? I'm not so much an alcohol person, so I have not had limoncello either. I fucking love alcohol though. See, that's the thing, you
The
know?
moon turned her cool benevolence away in order not to shame the stars.
I like various lemon candies.
Now, we come to another question, amore. An important one. I put it to you lovingly. If you had to choose, and what a choice to make, amore, between the sun and the moon, whom would you choose?
The moon.
The moon, of course. Her gentle mystery, her undeniable power.
Sure, like a Jolly Rancher? It tastes quite similar. Really?
How could we not
Interesting.
feel the fascination of her movements?
But with
through
alcohol?
presence and absence.
What's the alcohol level of like a limoncello? Is it like 12% or something?
How could we not treasure the quietude she demands, the furtive slumber she looks on so coolly? The light of the moon, amore, lights up less what is around us than that which is within us.
With alcohol.
Oh, amore, you have truly unlocked my heart.
Aw.
But I fear I may be sharing more than you wish to hold. Have you had your fill of poetry for now?
Never! I do love listening to you.
I love listening to you, too. What a gift to find this openness, no? It is a rare thing, a diamond. What luck for me, then, to find not only that the diamond, but the setting, too, is extraordinary. I trust I shall see you again soon, amore. I find I need a moment to savor the world as I have known it, before I fall completely under your spell and am drowned in you forever.
I will see you soon.
Bellissimo. Arrivederci, amore.
Arrivederci. Arrivederci.
Ciao.
Ciao. Saw a recipe and they use 80 proof to 100 proof? That's a lot, Jesus. Isn't that like 40 to 50% alcohol? Because 200 proof means 100%, right? It's just double. Alright, okay, you guys, actually, it is like, I need to raid at 9, and I need to take Hermes out and stuff, so I think we actually need to save here. I need to end stream for tonight. Unfortunately, we can't go longer, because I got things to do tonight, so thank you guys for hanging out with me today, but unfortunately, we must away now. Thank you so much for hanging out. I had so much fun. We, you know, talked a little bit about the V-shoujo drama and caught up with the week. Tried some alcoholic beverages through my 20s. Turns out I'm not into it. So about a month before turning 30, I was like, wait, I probably won't like any of the stuff I haven't tried either. And there's no reason to pretend anything. You know, that is true. Very true. Very, very true. I also don't like how it feels either. Also, it's expensive. Alcohol, yes, can be expensive, and I do like how it makes me feel with moderation, of course. It just, you know, makes me feel looser. It's not like I need it every day though, you know? Like, it's like when I was dating my ex, like he would drink 2 to 3 to 4 cans of beer a night, and I'm like, first of all, how are you even drinking that much? Because, like, how does your belly fit all of that? And second, I'm like, you're literally just pissing your money away, you know? Not that I said that to him, but, you know. Certain folk get addicted to it, so no reason for me to tempt fate like that. Yeah, I like drinking it sometimes. But it has to be in a situation where I'm being, like, more social than usual, you know? Okay, who are we raiding into tonight? Let's see. Let's see. No one's playing anything like super... Oh, Neff is on. We can raid Neff. He's one of my, He's one of my moderators, and he's super sweet. And he messaged me the other day, just reminding me that if I was having trouble with anything, that, you know, because I have trouble sometimes asking people for help. So, we're gonna go over to his stream over there. That's his channel. It seems like he is, playing with some other people, so it will be a collaboration. So I'm not sure how much time and attention he will dedicate to chat, but I just wanted to drop you off there because I know he will take great care of you guys. As always, you guys, thank you so much for being here. Please be happy, please be healthy, but most of all, please be kind. Be kind to others, because you never know what a smile, hug, or hello can do for someone who's having a bad day. And be kind to yourselves. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Get up and stretch your legs every once in a while, because if you don't, you might get an embolism, and then you will die. Okay. I want to say thank you to Creed for the resubscribe today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out in chat. I really super duper appreciate it, and I will see you guys on Sunday. Thank you, Fuzz. Did you have a good yoga? Copy the raid message. If you are a subscriber, any, both, all will work. If you are not a subscriber, then that second one with the doggy heads are going to work for you. Don't copy the wrong one, otherwise it'll be embarrassing when you type in a huge wall of text. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a good evening. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you on Sunday. Okay? Say hi to Neff for me. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. I'll see you all later. Bye.